Story of regret. There was this guy who believed very much in true love, and decided to take his time to wait for his right girl to appear. He believed that there would definitely be someone special out there for him, but none came. Every year at Christmas, his ex-girlfriend would return from Vancouver to look him up. He was aware that she still held some hope of rekindling the past romance with him. He did not wish to mislead her in any way. So he would always get one of his girlfriends to pose as his steady whenever she came back. That went on for several years, and each year, the guy would get a different girl to pose as his romantic interest. So whenever the ex-girlfriend came to visit him, she would be led into believing that it was all over between her and the guy. The girl took all those rather well, often trying to casually tease him about his different girlfriends, or so, as it seemed. In fact, the girl often wept in secret whenever she saw him with another girl, but she was too proud to admit it. Still, every Christmas, she returned, hoping to rekindle some form of romance. But each time, she returned to Vancouver feeling disappointed. Finally, she decided that she could not play that game any longer. Therefore, she confronted him and professed that after all those years, he was still the only man that she had ever loved. Although the guy knew of her feelings for him, he was still taken back and have never expected her to react that way. He always thought that she would slowly forget about him over time and come to terms that it was all over between them. Although he was touched by her undying love for him and wanted so much to accept her again, he remembered why he rejected her in the first place. She was not the one he wanted. So he hardened his heart and turned her down cruelly. Since then, 3 years have passed and the girl never returned anymore. They never even wrote to each other. The guy went on with his life, still searching for the one, but somehow deep inside him, he missed the girl. On the Christmas of 1995, he went to his friend's party alone. "Hey, how come all alone this year? Where are all your girlfriends? What happened to that Vancouver babe who joins you every Christmas?" asked one of his friend. He felt warm and comforted by his friend's queries about her, still he just surged on. Then, he came upon one of his many girlfriends whom he once requested to pose as his steady. He wanted so much to ignore her, not that he was impolite, but because at that moment, he just didn't feel comfortable with those girlfriends anymore. It was almost like he was being judged by them.